Welcome back to the channel, and today you're about to witness something that completely redefines what luxury and extreme capability look like when they come together in one machine, because this is the 2026 Toyota Sprinter 6x6, a vehicle that doesn't just drive over terrain, it dominates it while wrapping you in a level of comfort you would expect from a high-end luxury suite rather than a rugged off-road monster. From the very first glance, this thing looks absolutely intimidating with its extended six-wheel setup, giving it that aggressive stretch stance that immediately tells you it's built for serious business. Those three axles aren't just for show, they're designed to provide maximum traction in the harshest environments, whether that's deep sand, thick mud, snow-covered trails, or rocky mountain paths. And the widened body paired with reinforced panels gives it a presence that feels both premium and unstoppable at the same time. Under the hood, you're looking at a powerful turbo diesel engine engineered for both torque and endurance, delivering the kind of pulling power that makes steep climbs and heavy loads feel effortless. And with a specialized 6x6 drivetrain system, power is intelligently distributed across all six wheels, ensuring that no matter how rough the terrain gets, this machine keeps moving forward. Without hesitation, the upgraded suspension system works alongside this drivetrain to absorb shocks and maintain stability even when you're pushing it to its limits. But what really sets the Sprinter apart is the armored construction. This isn't just about off-road capability, it's about safety and protection. As well, the body is reinforced with ballistic-grade materials capable of withstanding extreme conditions and potential threats, making it an ideal choice for high-profile travelers, expedition teams, or anyone who values security as much as performance. And despite that added protection, the vehicle still manages to maintain a refined and sophisticated exterior design. Step inside and everything changes from rugged to refined in an instant, because the interior is where this vehicle truly shines. You're greeted by premium leather seating, ambient lighting, and a fully customized cabin layout that feels more like a private jet than a utility vehicle. There's generous space throughout thanks to the extended chassis, allowing for lounge-style seating configurations, a built-in entertainment system, and even a compact workstation, making it perfect for long journeys where comfort is just as important as capability. The technology inside is just as impressive, with a state-of-the-art infotainment system that includes a large touchscreen display, advanced navigation tailored for off-road environments, real-time vehicle diagnostics, and seamless smartphone integration. And let's not forget the sound system, which delivers crystal-clear audio, turning every drive into an immersive experience no matter where you are in the world. Climate control has also been taken to another level, with multi-zone settings ensuring that every passenger remains comfortable regardless of external conditions. Whether you're crossing a scorching desert or navigating through freezing temperatures, the cabin remains a controlled and relaxing environment. And for added convenience, there are multiple storage compartments, smart connectivity features, and even optional satellite communication systems for those who venture far beyond standard network coverage. When it comes to practicality, this 6x6 setup offers incredible load-carrying capability, making it ideal for transporting gear, equipment, or even converting the rear section into a mobile living space for overland adventures. The reinforced chassis and high ground clearance allow you to tackle obstacles that would stop most vehicles in their tracks, and the advanced braking and stability systems ensure that you remain in control at all times. Driving this machine is a completely unique experience. Despite its size and rugged nature, it feels surprisingly composed on the road thanks to precision engineering and intelligent driver assistance features that help manage everything from traction to steering response. And once you leave the pavement behind, that's where it truly comes alive, effortlessly crawling over obstacles and powering through environments that would challenge even the most capable off-roaders. This is not just a vehicle, it's a statement. It's designed for those who refuse to compromise, who want the best of both worlds: extreme durability and unmatched luxury, all in one package. Whether you're planning an expedition into the unknown or simply want a vehicle that stands out in every possible way, the 2026 Toyota Sprinter 6x6 delivers an experience that few machines on the planet can match. So if you enjoyed seeing this incredible blend of power, protection, and luxury, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments where you would take this beast on your next adventure, because honestly, with something like this, the road doesn't end, it just begins. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something absolutely wild, something that completely redefines what a family vehicle can be, because this is the 2026 GMC Acadia 8x8, and trust me, this is not your typical SUV. This is being called the most extreme family motorhome ever built in America, and once you see what it's capable of, you'll understand why. At first glance, you might recognize the familiar shape of the Acadia, but that recognition disappears almost instantly when you notice what's happening underneath, because this machine has been transformed into a full-blown 8x8 beast, meaning 8 wheels, massive off-road tires, extended chassis, and a stance that looks like it belongs in a military convoy rather than a suburban driveway. And yet somehow it still manages to keep that refined, family-friendly DNA at its core. The body has been stretched significantly to accommodate the extra axles, giving it a long, commanding presence on the road, and that extra length isn't just for show. It's been used to create something truly unique inside. Because this isn't just a vehicle, it's a rolling home. A motorhome built for families who don't want to stay on the road. They want to conquer it under the hood. This extreme Acadia isn't running your standard setup. It's been upgraded with a heavy-duty powertrain, likely a turbocharged V8 or even a diesel option, pushing out serious torque to move all 8 wheels with ease, and with a specialized drivetrain system. Distributing power across 4 axles, this thing can crawl over rocks, power through mud, and glide across sand like it's nothing. And when it comes to suspension, this is where things get even crazier, because it features a custom multi-axle suspension system designed for both comfort and extreme off-road capability. So whether you're driving across rough terrain or cruising down the highway, it keeps the ride smooth and controlled, something you wouldn't expect from something this massive. But let's talk about the interior, because this is where the Acadia 8x8 really separates itself from anything else out there. Step inside and you're greeted with a luxurious, fully customized cabin that feels more like a high-end RV than an SUV. There's premium leather seating, ambient lighting, and advanced infotainment systems, but beyond that, you'll find features like fold-out beds, a compact kitchenette, storage compartments, and even a small bathroom setup in some configurations. This means you can take your entire family off the grid for days, maybe even weeks, without sacrificing comfort. Imagine camping in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by nature, while still having everything you need right inside your vehicle. That's the experience this machine is built to deliver. Technology hasn't been left behind either, because the 2026 Acadia 8x8 is packed with advanced systems, including a massive touchscreen interface, navigation designed for off-road adventures, multiple camera angles to monitor all sides of the vehicle, and driver assistance features adapted for both highway and rugged terrain driving. And yes, driving something this big might sound intimidating, but thanks to features like adaptive steering, 360-degree cameras, and possibly even semi-autonomous driving modes, it becomes surprisingly manageable, though you'll definitely still feel like you're commanding something powerful every time you sit behind the wheel. Fuel efficiency is probably not the first thing on your mind with a vehicle like this, and honestly, it's not its main focus. This is about capability, presence, and freedom. It's about going places where normal vehicles simply can't go, and doing it with your entire family in comfort. What makes this build even more interesting is that it blurs the line between practicality and pure extravagance, because on one hand, it offers real-world usability as a motorhome, but on the other, it's an attention-grabbing, head-turning machine that looks like it came straight out of a concept design studio or a futuristic movie. And let's be real, pulling up to a campsite or even just driving through the city in something like this, you're going to get noticed, people are going to stare, take photos, and wonder what exactly they're looking at, because vehicles like this are incredibly rare, and that's part of the appeal. This isn't just transportation, it's a statement. It's for those who want to stand out, for those who want to explore without limits, and for families who see adventure as a lifestyle rather than just a weekend activity. Of course, a build like this doesn't come cheap. It's likely a custom or limited production vehicle with a price tag that reflects its uniqueness and capabilities. But for those who can afford it, it offers something truly unmatched, a combination of rugged performance, luxury living, and jaw-dropping design. So the big question is, would you actually drive something like this? Would you take your family across deserts, mountains, and forests in an 8x8 motorhome that looks like it could survive anything? Or do you think this is just too extreme for everyday use? Either way, there's no denying that the 2026 GMC Acadia 8x8 pushes boundaries in a way we rarely see. It takes the idea of an SUV and stretches it far beyond what anyone expected, turning it into a machine that's as adventurous as it is outrageous. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more insane builds like this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what you think about this crazy 8x8 motorhome. Because honestly, this might just be one of the most unforgettable vehicles we've ever featured.